open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, and other farm animals, this is Rennie, and welcome to episode 32 of Kerbal Space Chronicles. Now, when we left off, I had Project Dubuque in orbit, and we were going to get on our way to the moon. However, I had a hand twitch and hit the space bar at the same time. So we have now reloaded from a fortunate autosave, and we are now on our way to the moon. It's not every day I will do that. If I've genuinely screwed something up, like if I hit the space bar like a moron, then that would definitely be something where we would have to carry on regardless or lose our Kerbals. But that was genuinely an accident. Otherwise, I would not have reloaded. But either way, we are well into our burn to the moon. It said it was only going to take about a minute, but hey, we're actually running in regular time, so that is definitely a lot nicer than what we were doing before. I think reloading has actually sped up our game a little bit, which is weird. So we're on our way here. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and... well, I don't want a time warp, I want a physics warp. I forget I have to hold Alt to physics warp. Kitty, you cannot stand on the computer. And there's the moon. In fact, what I'm going to do really quick is it's going to freeze, because I'm going to go into the map view. And I really wanted to hurry up and go into the map view, please. Okay. And cut. Okay, we're just going to slowly fine-tune here. Because what I want to try to do is I want to bring the encounter through the other side. So I'm going to switch to prograde. Trying to bring the encounter all the way through the other side of the moon, so that way we get in orbit. It looks like that's a periapse 147. I think that's low enough for the moon to get low orbit science. But that's not quite the orbit I was hoping for on the other end. I should have done my own maneuver, really, to try and get a free return, but I guess we'll work with what we have at this point. But either way, we have done our maneuver, and we are now on course with Project Dubuque to the moon. Now, Kerbal construction time is going to put the brakes on us. Oh, in about 7 days. Well, we're going to be out to the moon well before then, I think. Yeah, because it says we'll be out to Apoaps in about 15 hours. And I've got Science Alert doing its little burbly thing, trying to get me to use my non-reload... Well, actually, I have a scientist on. I can. Now that why didn't I think of that? Of course, can I have Bob go EVA, is the question. Can you EVA? Can't exit, module has no hatch. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Although what I might do is switch Joelbro into that module. Of course, I can't do that very well. I can't have them switch positions, I don't think. Let me see. Ship manifest. Crew. I can dump crew. What the hell? What the hell, Kerbal? Oh, that's joyous. I can dump crew. Why can I dump crew? Well, I can't do what I was going to do, but hey, there's an autosave. Let's go. Let's go. Time accelerate. Time accelerate. There's my kitty, and I did not think that was going to go that fast. Oh. Moon's disappeared. I think it went in the shadow. Oh, do you want out? Yes. Orbit 2? Huh? Okay. Alright, really quick. What? Science Alert, do me a favor and shut up. So next time, put the scientist in the module with the hatch, because I don't need an engineer out here, although I might have brought out some Kerbal environmental effects keys. Kerbal environmental effects science, I think. I'll have to look into that one again, but I need to get into tech fuel balancer because I need to dump the carbon dioxide, dump the waste, and dump the wastewater. Okay, just steady into the moon. And we're going to get a notification here. Bang. We have now entered Mooner space. I'm going to click on that and then pull this up. So the Minmus program is no longer... Huh? Okay. Heaviest vessel launched. Maximum crew in a vessel. Stage destroyed. Stage heaviest vessel to orbit Kerbin. First crewed flyby of the moon. Yes. Of course the moon program is no longer available. I'm already doing it. Oh, and I accepted some space program or space station contracts too, because they don't have an expiration date. Okay, conduct a survey of the magnetic field around Atorin. Atorin? I don't know. Deploy all, accept an EVA report. Okay, and we're going to use ship manifest just because I feel like it. The experiment storage will receive. Transfer. Or no, module science container. That's right, I needed to be in module science container. Wait a minute, can't I just do this? Collect all. That's much easier, thank you. Of course, it's still telling me that I need an EVA report, so we'll have Julbro go EVA. Actually, I might have a way, now that I think of it, to switch Julbro and Bob. Oh, it's not worth very much science, but I'll just keep it in mind for next time, so that's not too much of a problem. Board. F-board. Let's turn on the lights. Wow, the moon looks good. Okay, now what's the maneuver going to look like to get us orbit? Maneuver planner. Circularize, add periapse. 5. Okay, we can do that. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better than I was thinking. I should have brought some KES out here. We could have stayed in orbit for a few hours, done some science, made some awesomeness, then went back home and bragged about it, because I could have put a 2.5 meter KIS container, Kerbal Inventory System container in this stage, and that would have been plenty. Though that would have been more fuel. The other two stages, well, I'm brainstorming. Now the question will be, is this going to be enough to get to the other planets? Well, no, because I'm going to use a different rocket. Okay, I'm rambling. I need to do stuff. You guys are sitting there just like, shut up, Arinia. We came to watch you fly rockets, not ramble on about Kerbal Inventory System and the Kerbin environmental effects science. We came to see rockets. Well, you know what? You're going to get some rockets. Really quick, I do need to check... yeah, 240. 147 is... Or 140 is close enough. And it's burbling at me, because we're in another biome. I forgot. Yeah, it might actually have been worth it to switch Julbro and Bub. But I'm definitely not going to do it in the dark. Okay, just creeping in here. About 14 seconds from the burn. It's going to be an 18-second burn. It's going to use most of the fuel that's left in this stage, actually. 3, 2, 1, fire. And we have entered orbit. And because we have a pilot, we can actually fine-tune. Oop, we went a little too far, but I'm not particularly worried about it. We need to flip prograde anyway. 140 by 139 is not bad at all. Deploy all except EVA, please. Oh, wow, that's going to be a lot of science taken back. Of course, we're going to have the capsule collect all. Go ahead and hide science alert. I'm going to time accelerate a little here. I'm going to get into daylight again. Aw, the sun flares stopped being fancy. Now I'm sad. Either way, now that we're in daylight, I can actually show you guys how I'm going to switch Jolbro and Bob. Okay, EVA. Okay, now Jolbro's on EVA. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back to the spacecraft and then go ship. Or can I transfer? Can I transfer from here? Remove slot? No. Ship manifest. Crew. Transfer from there to there. Transfer. And now he's moving into the other seat. All right. Now Bob is in the second seat of the main command pod. We're going to exit ship manifest for a moment, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back to Jolbro, and I'm just going to hit space. Give her a little bit of RCS to move her out of the way, and then just have her hold position for a moment. She's not going to go too far because we're not going to be here for very long. Now we switch back to the spacecraft. Bob goes EVA. We're going to do the same thing with him. Just give him a little burst of RCS. Now he's clear. We switch back to Jolbro very quickly. I'm going to F-grab and be bored. Now Bob's moving away a little too quickly for my taste. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. I'm going to come back to Bob. I'm going to go ahead and have him go F-grab, but he's not going to... Oops. I'm going to have him go F-grab, but he's not going to board. Mainly because I'm going to have a few things for him to do. I switch back to the spacecraft. Now we use ship manifest, the crew interface. We transfer from here to there. That moves Jolbro into the small module and consequently breaks her IVA texture. Now Bob will be able to enter the main command module, but first we're going to have him... Oh. Well, here's the thing. I didn't really need that stage. I would have liked the extra fuel, but, like I said, that one was me being stupid, so we're not going to revert that. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to let go of that. And I'm going to restore these experiments. Ah! Restore! Media restored. Restore! Restore! And of course, Science Alert will tell me that we're going to have a bunch of things to do. Restore! Come back, experiments! You are needed. Ah! Come on, get up, get... Fudge! Restore! Just fly around behind the spacecraft. Give you the full 360 view here. Oh, fly in a straight line, you bastard. Restore. I haven't observed the mystery goo. Did I restore the wrong piece? Restore! Restore! Did I not use those? Huh. I'll bump a solar panel. Fortunately not break it. Fly you around the front of this vehicle, just to show you what I built here. Again, give you the full 360. And then F grab and B board. That is how you pull a switch to get a crew member that's in a module that you can't EVA from into one that you can. Of course, we come back to deploy all. Oh, oops! I still have an EVA report. B board. No experiments available. Alright, well, we're at 1399998. Fudge! I was just reading that. It was going to sound awesome, but either way, we just passed below 140,000 meters. We're in orbit of the moon. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and take this crew home, and hopefully we'll be able to take them home without burning them up. So we will see how that works. In the meantime, though, thanks so much for tuning in. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and check out the Twitch and the Discord links in the description. If you really like us, please support the channel on Patreon and buy me a coffee. And in the meantime, this is Arenia saying thanks for watching, signing off, take care everybody.